Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Missy Weed, and we're gonna be talking about that episode of Atlanta Housewives, I believe episode 6. This episode was slightly entertaining. Okay, so the episode starts off with Candy talking to her son, Ace, and I guess he's learning Chinese. Okay, Candy, I see you. The next clip is Sonya's son is over there burping. And Sonya's FaceTiming her husband. She's like, come get your son, Deuce. And he's just making himself belch. Cute, these kids, adorable. I'm here for them. So then it goes over to Marlo and Kenya. They're talking and then talking about Sheree's little situation being stood up by Tyrone. And Kenya says, oh, we should do something for her. And then Sheree's like, oh, Sheree. Kenya says we should do something for her. Marlo says she'll have it at her house. Okay, Marlo, I see. You got a peach and now you're entertaining. All right, you're hosting. I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you. So then this next scene is Sheree is talking to her daughter. See, this is weird. Each time Sheree was in a clip and she was at home, she was looking like she was wearing the same pajamas. So I don't feel like they were doing much. They were really not doing much. Like, they just broke up that clip of her filming her scene. But she's talking to her daughter, and her daughter's asking her how is she feeling, and she said that Tyrone had texted her the next day and was like, oh, hey, what are you doing? She said, oh, hey, what are you doing? He should have been talking about, oh, sorry, babe, this is what happened was. So she told him, oh, I have to call you back later. And she's yet to call him back. And he's been calling and texting, and she's yet to respond, as she should, because he got you looking like a whole fool on national TV. Like, we're all thinking you're slightly a fool because you're waiting for a man in prison and you put your life on hold for homeboy, and he got you. Yeah, no. So then her daughter pretty much tells her, you know, if you are gonna talk to him, he better come correct and he better have the best apology ever. Yes. So then the next scene is Kenya and Drew. They go out to lunch. They're chit-chatting. They're kikiing. I'm loving it. Kenya says in her little green screen that she wishes that her and Drew did not have issues last season because she sees that they have a lot in common. They're going to get their daughters together. They're going to be cute. So then they start talking about what happened, you know, the previous week. Kenya says, I'm sorry if I overstepped my bounds, but you know, I just had to speak up because Ralph was just, oh my God. And now Drew said, you know, thank you. You know, you didn't even know the issues, or you didn't mean you had really talked, and you said everything that was on my mind. Okay. We do come to find out that Mark, Kenya's husband, or soon to be ex-husband, I don't know, baby daddy, whatever side you want to give him, he did get to spend some time in Brooklyn because they had stayed in New York a little bit longer. So I'm happy for that. She says that she tries to make this relationship because she wants to give everything to her daughter that she did not have. We all know about Kenya not being able to have a relationship with her mother because her mother denies her, and you know, she don't want nothing to do with her. So she does not want her daughter to feel, I guess, how she felt growing up. So then they start talking. She's like, oh, how did you like, you know, the whole trip? They started talking about the vibrator panties. Kenya had pretty much stated she didn't like that the husbands were on the trip and they actually were able to control other women's underwear. That was weird. That was totally weird. I'm not even gonna lie. That was kind of inappropriate, but whatever. So then Drew brings up the whole little situation of Sonya over there trying to get camera time. She was like, I thought we were all supposed to be positive. We're here to support Candy. Why did Sonya bring this up? So then, in old twirl, messy behind fashion, She tells Drew about the conversation that Sonia and Twirl were having as they were walking. And Sonia was pretty much kind of throwing shade at Drop It Like Drew, saying she didn't know what the business was. Kenya goes and relays this to Drew. So then Kenya herself says, oh, she thinks like other people are getting in her head. So then Drew says, oh, so she doesn't have a mind of her own. I'm getting that feeling too. Ciao. So then Sonia, they start talking about Sonia some more, and they bring up how Sonia uninvited Drew to this, what was the name of it? Mommy, what was it? Mommy Nation, that was it. Mommy Nation, right? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a blog for Black mothers. It's giving me Not for Lazy Moms from Potomac. What's her name? I forget her name right now. But that's what it's giving me. The one who's not on the show anymore. It's giving me Not for Lazy Moms. So Drew was supposed to do a photo shoot with Sonia to promote her little brand, her little clothing brand, whatever. She then goes to uninvite Drew and says, oh, you know, I think because of the conversation we had the other day, I think it's not best that you come to my event. Okay. So then come to find out, she invited Kenya. So she's like, oh, okay. Kenya and Candy stroll up. Candy got the memo that it was going to be a photo shoot. Kenya did not get the memo that it was supposed to be a photo shoot. So then Kenya's like, oh, you didn't talk to my agent about this. I guess she was joking, not joking at the same time, because she wants to get to her point, and I'm not mad at it. Cool, it's okay. So then they start to talk, and Sonia expresses how she uninvited Drew, and the girls are like, oh, okay. So then she's like, Candy said something along the lines like, oh, who else did you invite? She said, no one else, just you two. She's like, why did you just invite us two? So then she said, oh, because I connected with you the most on the trip. Really? Okay, alrighty. Later in the episode, we have our little conclusions about why she invited those two. So then Candy does her little shoot. Kenya does her little shoot. It's cute. Come to find out, the shoot is for the Black Friday sale. Candy is not with it. She's like, this is for a Black Friday sale, so I'm gonna be advertising. I can't. Candy is a mess. A mess. I guess it's insulting because it was a Black Friday sale. But the little theory is, why did she pick the two people who have the most followers? Sonia. But it is what it is. So then she tells Kenny and Kenya that she's having this dinner. Cute. They're gonna have some Jamaican food. So then she says that how she invites Drew, and Drew pretty much says she doesn't feel comfortable going because you've already just uninvited me from yesterday. You said I can't come to that event, so why would I come to this event? Makes sense. Makes all the way sense. Why did Messy Behind Twirl have to go back and tell Sonia what Drew said? She was like, oh, you know, she said that she thinks that you don't have your own mind and your own opinion. Now, Kenya, you poured the milk into the coffee. Drew just stirred it, and now you trying to throw Drew under the bus. I can't. I'm starting to like Kenya on certain aspects, but other aspects, no. So then, it's supposed to be Marlo's event for Sheree. Beautiful concept. She gets all of these like drinks. She gets Fendi to come to her house and has a little salesperson. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving it. What a friend should do. She has all these like little snacks and foods, all the things that she thinks Sheree would like, some comfort food just for a friend to like be there. That was super cute. So then she's FaceTiming Kenya because Kenya is supposed to be going with her. She FaceTimes Kenya. Kenya got a full face beat of makeup. And Kenya's talking about she's not feeling well. Now, I am going to give it to her. The 2 prior scenes, which was 2 days before with the Mommy Nation and when she was going out with Drew, it seemed like they were supposed to be back to back. She was sounding a little in her throat. She was sounding just a little bit. So I am going to give it to her. It did sound like she was saying, but baby girl, why you had a whole face of makeup? Like your face was beat. She said that she had gone to the doctor and the doctor said, no, you can't go. She said that she had to be tested for COVID. But baby girl, don't they got the rapid test? I'm just saying. Okay. So then what happens next? Meaning Kenya, sends Drew over with the stuff that she was supposed to bring to Marlo's house. Drew's a real one because just 2 episodes, she was ready to, 2 to 3 episodes, she was low-key ready to fight Sheree. Now she over here making Sheree cupcakes because she knows about the little situation that Sheree was over there looking like she got egg in her face. Drew's a real one. She's truly a real one. And or she needs more camera time. Whatever. So then Drew and Marlo, they're talking about the whole little event that she's not going to go to with the dinner. So then she brings up that she was supposed to do the Mommy Nation, and Marlo's like, well, I didn't know about that. Then they come to their little conclusion like, oh, so she had Kenya and Candy. They have the most followings on social media. So then, again, Drew is helping set up. It's cute. Marlo calls Sheree and says, there's a car waiting outside. I'm here for it. Your girl sent her a car to come pick her up. She's like, I'm only in my pajamas. She said, it's cute. It looks like an outfit. It surely did look like an outfit. She's like, go put a bag on it and come over. And she's like, where am I going? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So now the food is being brought. Drew is still helping out. I love Drew. I truly do. I truly do. So Drew's like, can I get a plate to go? Atlanta Housewives are the realest housewives I've ever seen, I swear. So she's like, yeah, of course you're gonna get a place to go. Sheree pulls up within 2 minutes of her asking for a plate to go. The way Marlo shooed Drew out that house like she was a side chick and the wife was about to walk in. I could not. I was rolling. So then Marlo opens the door and she tells Sheree, oh, you can't come into the house. We have to do the iconic clip of when they were in Italy. They were somewhere, or Greece. The iconic clip of when they're going mocking each other. Funny as heck. I will never forget that. That is a scene in my head all the way. So then she comes in. She shows Sheree this spread of just Fendi items. So Sheree is pick it out. She picked like about $11,000 worth of stuff. So then Marlo then proceeds to say, yeah, she's going to give her your card so she can get all of this stuff. The look on Sheree's face, like, you're not going to gift me one of these items? Like, I have to pay for it? She seems like she was appreciative, but then also on the other hand, like, but girl, I'm here for it because I think I would feel some type of way too. Like, but oh girl, you're not gonna just, okay, all right. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. So then Sheree they start to eats. She sees all the food. It's super cute. Sheree starts to express how she feels about Tyrone. Girl, let Tyrone go. Let Tyrone go. Okay. Marlo, I don't know if Marlo is trying to be like a love coach, a therapist, something, because last episode she was trying to drop gems on people need to help their marriage. She was telling Sheree, no, drop him. You are worth more than that. She then proceeded to say that people had sent her pictures of Sheree sitting at the restaurant crying over dry behind Tyrone. She said it's even on Google. Dang, first off, I think production probably sent you that picture, but you said it's on Google. Maybe someone did, but damn. So then the next scene is they all go out to Sonia's event for the whole dinner. So she has this little dinner. There's a guy who plays, I don't remember what the instrument is, but he was giving me, dang, what is his name? Now it slips my mind. And now the wife slips my mind. Ashley from Potomac Housewives. What's her husband's name, or soon to be ex-husband? He low-key looked like him. What is his name? It's slipping my mind right now, but whatever. So they go into the place. All the women come in. They do a little dirty mind. Marlo seems like she won that little competition. First off, when Marlo walks in, Marlo was giving me, she had already been drinking prior to it, because as the episode progresses, she starts to say some crazy things. They all start talking. We get to see a little bit of Mama Joyce. Oh, I had missed a little face and her craziness. We get to get a little snippet of Mama Joyce. So they're all cooking. Blase, blase. So then Kenya says something along the lines of, oh, I didn't want to miss this. Sheree feels some type of way. She's like, oh, so you didn't want to miss this, but you couldn't be there for me for my party, because Shady behind Marlo had already told Sheree that Kenya had a whole full face of makeup, but said she couldn't make it. So then they start arguing about that. Mama Joyce shut that down so quickly. She was like, this is not something you should be arguing about. And that shut down so quickly. So then it goes over into talking about Tyrone and asking Sheree how she's feeling. So then Sheree was about to start saying what the situation was. Kenya piped up with her big behind mouth, who had already told everybody else about the situation in the tea. She was like, oh, I already told the rest of the women. I already told Candy. So now Sheree is really feeling some type of way, because you had known what had happened, Candy, and you never even reached out. She then proceeds to say, me and Drew had our little scuffle when she even reached out to say, I hope you're okay, you know, encouraging words. And Candy, you didn't say anything. And Candy's like, what was I supposed to say? I was waiting for you to say something. Yo, Candy is the driest person ever, but I love it. I really do. She is so dry, and she's always here to eat, and I love it. And I love it. So then Marlo calls Sheree over to the side and says, come on, girl, let's go sit outside. They go sit outside. And this is what I'm saying. I really think that Marlo was drinking, because her behind let it all go. She said, Candy is only for herself. Sheree is over there agreeing. Yeah, she only for herself. She starts to talk about how Sonia only invited those two, Kenya and Candy, and she's like, I don't know why she invited Candy. She's not going to help her. She's selfish. Sheree over there. She then Marlo was going in. She then proceeded to say that Candy's box is trash. She slept around with everyone for free. Dang, that's why she has to marry under her tax bracket, because she is sugar mama. I was, god She then started to go off on Kenya. She said that Kenya has slept with every rapper. She can't get a husband. God, she was just going in. But then Sheree is sitting there just, yeah, and agreeing with it. I'm like, what kind of friends are y'all? Sheree, dang. So then they go back inside, and guess who shows up? Little Miss Drew. That was the end of the episode. The next episode looks like it's supposed to be fire because it's going to be some pot stirring. If you enjoyed, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment. Have a wonderful day. Bye.